Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. Probably nobody here, but say that anyway. Let's see. Still setting some things up. Oh, there is one person here. All right. We'll use replay as a supplement since I know Revy actually has a VOD here. Gonna look and see. Uh, there's a question of is gravity good macro or like mostly skill diffing? So why not find out? I noticed some in some good spots though, so we'll see.
Oh, PK bad now?
Yeah, it is kind of bad. It's okay.
All
It's okay.
right. First, they're in viaduct. You want to rotate kind of fast from viaduct. Round one closing. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, they split it. Okay, yeah, they were out here pretty fast. Let me go back to the scan real quick. Where is it? I know I saw somebody pull up the map. Right. Oh, it was over here. Alright, so yeah, they're moving quickly. You know, they can get prio. You would expect Neon to move kind of quickly too. And that they have ring info, market as well. So they end up going market side, so would want to watch for them. But market is more of an edge POI typically, so can probably easily beat them. Don't hate avoiding draft point. Straight through here. Yeah, and I don't know where they end up going, but I would either probably try to get this building off this info, either uh, this building, or an energy bank somewhere. One team's already going to be an energy bank for sure. I think it was two from the replay. Oh, okay, they end up taking a fight here actually. And let's see who was over here. Jeremy, Nina. I don't think that they're like a big fighting team, so I'm assuming that factored into the decision to take this fight. Hmm. So I don't hate taking that fight, but like I was saying off that scan, uh, you could probably get one of the better buildings pretty early on, and since you're on Caustic, Valk, Maggie, that might be worth doing. If you know you can clean up the fight super quickly, you can still get the prio, but you still end up getting good prio anyway. How the lobbies play out. This did take a while though, it looks like. And a third came? Let's see what happened here. Let's see. 1 second. I'm understanding this interface again. Okay. zoom in here. Okay, looks like sometime chasing, and then Jeremy tried to rat, and they end up hunting him down. Let's look at the damage here. Yeah, they've all got some pretty good damage. Nice. But I would say that definitely took a while. So like, was it worth the time? Let's see how long it took. Okay, so this is the point where they could have kept going. This is round 1, 413. Maybe even before this. Hold on. Yeah, they could have kept going at 12 seconds. And then the fight is what? 301, so, you know, roughly 3 minutes. And let's see what the rest of the lobby did in that time. Looks like Draft Point moved in. Interesting they moved this side. Maybe they thought the ring was gonna pull like this side. I don't know if they had ring info. Maybe they're going for this. Let's see. Then Neon's moving a little slow, I feel like. They're wanting one of these buildings, but can move fast enough. Yeah, so that fight cost a free rotation into like here or up here, I think. Or if you know where this is pulling, even up here. This up here is actually free a long time. But that would require knowing that it's gonna pull up there, which maybe some of the yams knew. Oh wow, they end up coming in super late. That's actually not a horrible thing. Like after this fight, it's been a while, right? If they call out that oh we've lost prio, just get to purple and fuck it, fight in from edge. Let's see what they say.
Okay, okay, okay. If you guys want to chase, I'm coming. Let me know.
Fox 3, sending the payload.
Do I come?
Taking fire.
Yes, yes, yes.
On me, on me. Just
Play the.
try it.
He's half health. Nice, good shit.
Wait, last one's on me.
up top.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna kill this. On me. Just
Play the
try.
res.
Good declaration, Ravi.
Nice, good shit, guys. Good shit.
Good follow through.
I don't.
I didn't really. Yeah.
On this.
For a sec.
Hold on, I want to hear what they say about rotating. Or plans.
What zone, by the way?
Hey, Flacco. I can rank in a second. I'm gonna try to VOD review this quickly, but yeah, I can rank after that if you want. You doing okay?
I'm grabbing that bat.
Is there no triple take anywhere? Damn it. And then you want this, right?
Yes. Take mine. It's more important that you have mine. That's kind of what I want. Here, right here.
Got an amp here. Power booster.
Alright, how do you want to
Yeah, this is Div 6 again. One of the teams that's doing well, and it was like
Bunch of shit.
people were saying like, are they mech diffing or did they have good macro? And I was trying to figure out which was.
Here on this crafter heal.
Yeah, what the
210, what a phoenix.
Craft up my mosaics really.
one of these
They just
come on, baby.
got a fight on a team pretty easily. But they lost their prio for it, and I don't see them explicitly pathing for like any evos or anything. It looks like they're just trying to get in, but late on blue basically. So I'd say not worth it. Like after this fight, after you clean up that kill, you want to be thinking how do I get to purple and pathing for that. Seemed like you guys spent a lot of time in neon. Yeah, so I would probably hit the scan here. Even hit a Valcult or an evac to City Hall, hit a scan there, and just collect the evo and recons along the way, honestly. Puts you in a lot better spot than it seems like you guys are going here and gonna like fight in from here maybe. That's the vibe I'm getting. Let's see.
Alert 5, Valkyrie on station. We are go for burn. Go for burn.
Yeah.
Alt for draft point.
We should
Draft
use it in
point.
that area.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to scan here. I would have actually, yeah, for sure, like I was saying, I think you can get this for free. It's a little sketch for the team here and here. I'd maybe Valcult for this up here. Maybe forget about the scan, and then just path for this one as well. And try to play into here after getting those two. You guys fly for that. Or you marked that, but I heard you saying fly draft point. The reason why going the draft point way is worse, in my opinion, is unless you're planning on fighting for this building. So it's a low chance of pulling to the south. I think that's predictable for most. And then also, south isn't too bad, but you have all these teams rotating in, right? Most of the teams on this side will have already rotated in, so it's going to be a freer rotate up to the north, and circles pulling north. So that's why I would want to go north. That's what I was trying to say.
This is a team.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's
sick.
okay. We can. Done.
Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling.
Like I said, there's a team.
Let's get up here. I'll look for you guys. And let's go through.
Okay, now you're trying to make it in, but you guys are still on blue. There's still like a minute 33. It's kind of like, for me, it's like, what's the goal here? If you're playing for kills, then that's fine. But it seems like you're kind of trying to get in.
I'm looking. I'm
Yeah,
looking.
go through the vent. Go through the vent. Go through the vent.
So if that's what you're trying to do, I would say this is not how you want to navigate into zone from where you were.
Nice. Okay, they're here.
Yeah, going back into draft point and getting info at this point, and I would even go and grab these two harvesters, honestly, to get you all on purple, then hit this man scan, and probably Valcult in somewhere. Like, from the point where you're already in draft point right here with 52 seconds left. If you don't want to take zone damage, then I would just get this, right, and run straight for this, which you should be able to do in 52 seconds, give or take. There's also a balloon here. Let's see. You guys end up going through here. Okay, yeah, I was expecting a Valcult soon.
Alert 5, Valkyrie on station. We are go for burn. Go for burn.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Okay. It's really
So
open. It's
fast
really open.
launch.
Entry on this flight.
They're gonna slam that building out there.
We're not gonna make
We're
it.
gonna go for okay. That building's taken. That's fine.
Go underneath.
We can play
That is taken, but there's multiple levels and only one team on scan here.
for garage. We can play for garage. We're gonna play garage.
Okay.
Now with Caustic, you definitely just try to coexist with that team down here. A single team being there, as long as you get to second level,
That building's taken. That's
Go
fine.
underneath.
you're good.
Garage. We can play for garage.
I'd probably land front side and immediately run upstairs to second.
Oh, I didn't.
I'm gonna try.
I feel like in a good lobby, you shouldn't be able to survive here.
This back thing.
Healing situation. You have overflow, right?
You get one trap in this, like,
And I mean good in terms of people pressuring as much as they should. Not even necessarily like mechanical or whatever.
Wait, Slay.
Putting out a lot of pressure.
Where's the Phoenix?
Yeah, like that team in the choke who was just shooting at you, they should be getting a lot more aggressive. Like I know there's a team in the building nearby as well, but they have like an angle to kill you right now.
Who's the Phoenix?
Hey.
I'll drop.
Well, let me pause. Okay, I saw the tracer come from here, so I thought somebody was in choke, but I think that was actually from the other way.
Hold on. Who is it?
Maybe? Or no?
Phoenix? Who's the Phoenix?
If there's somebody in choke, that team should be pressuring y'all really hard.
It's okay, it's okay. P20 right here.
I don't.
Team right
I'm
him,
pressing. Or I'm sorry.
I got knocked. You guys. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone.
Okay,
Go
okay.
back to
I'm going back to
watching
garage.
Going back through that choke.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, this team's being way too passive. So there is a team here. Uh, they should be playing up to headies here. Playing this box here even, you know, but avoiding LS at that building. That would be what makes this unplayable ultimately.
I can't.
Danger.
Oh, what is it?
So, yeah. It's like it's
Yeah.
Okay,
just alter.
do you want me to look?
Great. That's really good for us. Really.
Push
Okay, that
Highland.
if you knew it was pulling this way,
I'm fine. I We're getting
that's a great read. But I still would have played something like here, or the building over there, like coexisting in that building.
down here. Wait, they have a drone.
Because you shouldn't really be able to live here without Newcastle or maybe Rampart.
It's not them. I don't think it is. There is a drone above us though. Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, they're not in, so they're definitely.
I
gonna
guess
Yeah.
on this truck is kind of good actually.
Wait, they altered through the wall.
Maybe you can, but
They're trying to leave out the backside. That's great.
in a good lobby, I feel like you wouldn't be able to have this much movement and
Yeah, they just
presence.
They took the building. They're on
Okay,
bottom.
okay, okay.
That's
Oh, hey,
really
Revy.
good for us. Really good.
Are they
boys.
fighting back
Good
there?
shit.
Evacing.
You need to watch.
Okay, okay. I knocked it.
There's a box. I'm driving you back.
Fighting in that build, that green.
Is me building in? No, it's not. It's not.
Three in there. Ready to go. Ready to go.
Another fast Valkyl.
Ready for burn.
My ping might be.
Go ahead, go ahead, John.
Burn is a go.
Good job on pointing out. We might go here.
Wait, John?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh, okay, okay, sorry.
We're gonna have to play like right here.
I remember this.
Right next to us.
Yeah, yeah.
This one's always funny because this team thinks they have God Spot.
You downed him.
Team
Can we go?
slowing
Can we
next
go?
to us.
No, we're good. No.
I cracked another. I'm coming back.
We need to not fight. We need to hold.
Okay, okay, holding. Okay.
They're above us.
Okay, but they're fighting above us. We should probably third this maybe.
Yeah, I think you probably use util to get in building, because I also think you shouldn't really be living here. Kind of you can if you don't show presence and, like you was saying, hold here. You can kind of live there, but it's a little bit luck of the draw, I think. I'd probably want to use util to try and get into building and lock it down with caustic, and then fight out. Yeah, good comms by Revy for sure, Flacco. And clarifying what are we doing, making sure he's floating, that's also good.
John?
Yes.
Yes,
Burn.
yes.
I'm burnating. Be careful of the cost.
Caustic sweet.
Yeah, like that's 100% mech diff, you know that. You should definitely die solo there. You should definitely. Oh my god.
Revy, don't die up there.
Dude, I'm just doing work. I'm doing God's work, John.
I'm doing God's work, John. I'm killing her, John. I love it.
I'm literally shitting on them, John.
Good shit.
Okay, okay.
I love the passion.
I think we need to clear this above us, John. We need to clear this, I think.
Clear. No, they're faulted.
Okay, Veery, that's a brave landing there. Hell yeah.
Three left, three left.
You're fucking nuts. Everyone stay here. I need to get anyone drop me a straight. I need meds.
Okay, wait, here. There's a bunch of boxes. I'm gonna hit alt excel unless you need it.
Yes, I'm looking.
On this
Don't
wall,
push,
I think. I
don't
think on
push
this
that
wall.
hard. Yes, I hear, yes.
Wait, John.
Don't push
They're
that.
looking my way.
Yeah, if
On me, John.
so you playing up this, okay, so he's trying to manage not overheat. You guys have God Spot, but you guys can command a pretty large presence. And this area is pretty strong. So Veer probably could take this angle up here, which would allow you to, put more pressure. Maybe not play up to the fence, but he probably could have gotten a knock on the person who was running there. I would say if like you don't like counter call or anything, but definitely command the passion behind those comms. Yeah. Um, I overhear so much LMAO. What do you mean? Oh, overheat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're doing a good job of not doing it here, especially like running up to that fence and then getting shot from here and somewhere else probably. And then if you know about them up here, not aggroing that too much, but Veery probably had an opportunity to at least fly up and mantle and check to see if they could shoot and maybe get a pick on whoever was up there.
Team here.
On me,
Yeah,
John.
yes, I'm looking.
On this
Don't
wall,
push,
I think. I
don't
think on
push
this
that hard.
wall.
Yes, I hear,
Yeah,
yes.
I got that feeling. Uh-oh, I have that problem sometimes, not loud enough. So I hear that. I hear Viri calling like macro and stuff, and then you asking about fights you think are good, because you have a good instinct for that, but sometimes can overheat. I really like that dynamic of I think I see an opportunity. Hey, should we push this? Hey, this is happening. I think we should push this.
Wait, John.
They're looking my way.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Revy, just chill, Revy.
Probably just got deleted.
I'm coming back. Coming back. Coming back.
You're
On
looking.
this
Don't
wall,
push,
I think. I
don't
think on
push
this
that hard.
wall.
Yes,
Oh, okay, okay. Now he's doing something I have a problem with. He's telling you to chill, but dying while being like too focused on you. I'm betting that's what happened. I don't know 100% that's what happened, right? But that happens to me sometimes. I'm a little uncomfortable with somebody playing a spot I think is too risky. Think they're gonna overheat, and I focus on them too much, and then I get shot at some off angle or something because I'm not focusing on me enough.
yes.
Wait, John.
Don't push that.
They're looking my way.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Revy, just chill, Revy.
Probably just got deleted.
I'm coming back. Coming back. Coming back.
I need your help. I need your help.
Yeah.
No, John. It's bad. It's bad, John.
It's okay. Okay, play your life. I need your help. Yes.
Okay, so I feel like Caustic could have played up here until late, to be honest. And just held this solo. If you get the left angle over here and you shoot into Energy Bank, he can stay up here a long time and have a lot of freedom to put pressure on Energy Bank. Down here, just behind this column, though, and potentially visible to here, I would say that's not great. Seeing right here, there's a Newcastle wall. If Viriday knew about that and knew there was somebody running from that, if I were Viriday, I would definitely just fly up to here as Valk and play this and shoot down at these guys. You probably would have gotten a kill over here.
I'm kind of.
Yep.
I'm kind of tweaking right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, where's Flacco? Also, Caustic needs to place better barrels that won't get shot.
Guy over here.
Can we take space anyway?
Listen. Here,
Let's
yes.
see where his barrels were.
They're looking my way.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Revy, just chill, Revy.
Probably just got deleted.
I'm coming back. Coming back. Coming back.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I need your help.
I'm trying.
Yeah, like behind the column. Just anywhere they won't get destroyed fully. Looks like there's a team here, a team over here. So also just calling out biggest threat. That's everyone's job. The IGL definitely wants to kind of lead with it. Like say our biggest threat is here. Like there are kill opportunities over where you're looking, Revy. But he might have been frustrated here because he felt like he needed you to be in a spot where you could help faster if they were pressuring him from here. But ultimately, this is kind of a bad spot to play. Um, at this point, I think, and playing up there where I said until as late as possible would be better.
The team.
Good all. Good all.
And then, I mean, it's GG's from here. Something I noticed while watching this live, this team up here, they just fucking jump down. And I was like, well, Revy's team wins. Where's Flacco? I mean, it's 8 barrels, just spam the MS down. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fighting up here. Fighting up here.
But that team jumping down, I don't know, man. Like, they had Newcastle too. They wasted the wall up there. Like, they should have been trying to wrap and push you guys with fucking Newcastle Q and getting a wall over here or something. I don't know what they were doing. Let's see who it is. I think I might know, actually. Oh, is that T-Gun? What are you doing, T-Gun? Yeah, like, if you're T-Gun, you have one person just watch climb up, and then you, like, hold space here, with the Newcastle wall. Maybe have somebody over here even to get a wider angle. Um, I mean, fuck these guys, honestly. You guys are biggest threat for T-Gun if they're wanting to win this. Uh, the team I was thinking about was T-Gun here, I believe. That ends up jumping. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I will do one more since
You're just running around.
Flacco's wanting to rank.
Team is so
And I'll probably do
uncommon.
more later.
True. Like somewhere in the out when these builds, I forced myself to play it because
This-
this
No,
line. I've been forced.
double beacon.
There's there.
Dude, not the egg for 30-30.
Rampart, Valk, Maggie,
I
Kern.
just got them.
What is the?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna.
What is this though?
Yeah, we make. I'm gonna.
Little
Yeah, they-
slower this time.
The bat on my. E-Districts has guard. I was like,
Probably right.
Let me see the map.
I'll pretty much. You're gonna see.
I know you'll eventually look at the map.
I see. Sorry. I hear. They're
Maybe.
what are you trying?
No, there's fights. I gotta go back to the beginning.
They're both.
There we go. Flacco, keep going. I don't mind. Alright, cool. Let's see. Yeah, after this ring scan, I feel like this is definitely a prio. I mean, somebody's marking it ends over here, which that would probably be my guess too. Either over here or I actually think I don't remember this one, but I think it might pull up here. My bets would either be here or here. I would say you guys have pretty good prio. You just have to beat draft point really. You could just jet through here honestly again, take this building, do some scouting, um, and then either hold here or this is better with Rampart, I think. This building, it doesn't get hinted as much. And then either look for like into energy bank since it's more central, or if you think it's pulling over here, maybe play here. If you are confident in this, I'd probably play under, and just hold there. But let's see what you guys do. You guys should rank for sure.
I think that's
Yeah,
it.
I probably will after this.
Go, go, go. You guys
Oh,
go.
I've been wanting to play anyway.
Worry about killing them. Even if we fight, I'm shooting up. Keep moving. Destroy it.
Then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
I'm burning 'em
run
right now.
into what's their names? Oh, come on. Hurry up. You guys run into... I'm lost. I was gonna say you ran into whoever was here, but it looks like you just ended up fighting Draft Point, who was rotating this way. Oh, I'm wrong. Called here or here, and it pulls over here.
Another one over here.
I'm in the
In draft point.
I took that.
I don't know if this fight is worth it, honestly. You could have two different teams coming behind you to rotate this way, I think. There's the option of just looping around like I was saying. You can go up to the bridge and all the way over here. Staying here is really risky, and you guys are a little far apart, so it seems kind of hard to capitalize on any knocks.
Part wall.
I'd like to see y'all kind of get out of this fight and disengage a little faster.
I say as I get murdered.
Okay, that guy's just in the open. I can kind of get... no one to get a knock on this with him just standing there.
Oh, I
But
see.
do want
Sorry,
player
sorry.
scan. Yeah, my ping, my ping.
The other thing is, if you do think it's pulling this way, it's like, oh, we can take the fight for free. And then just rotate in here. I like going for a man scan over here.
And then we'll just Valcall. There might be a team here that's trying to do the same thing, which I would respect. First, scanning it right now. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, then I don't think.
Let's go.
we just
Gas
go.
trap
Zone
with me. Gas trap.
rappers? Yeah. They might be looking.
I think we'll be okay, right?
They're in the building, right in front of me.
You want
They
to?
just poured
Oh no.
One's in the building. One's in the building.
That's where we lost the fight.
Going in.
So sad.
Got him.
Kill him. They're here.
One came
There's one
back.
here. Inside the building.
Got him.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Good shit,
Good
guys.
shit.
Infinite.
Person
I
thing.
heard.
Yeah.
Don't ask me about how we lost that fight.
Burn is good.
Let me clear this
In the Valkyl, where do you go?
No, we'll just go right here.
for now. Okay. Ooh, this is
Keep
gonna be
slant.
rough.
Enemy landed close by.
Oh.
I think we gotta go inside or no?
The team in Valcall's on the outside.
Alright, definitely want to call to go under or something faster here. Two other teams in another lobby probably be shooting you.
Wait, push this team. They're weak. Push them.
Yeah. Inside.
A little bit of an overpeak here. I'd like to see you play that cover a little more. Did you ball?
Enemy landed close by.
I think we gotta go inside or no?
The team in Valcall's on the
Good
outside.
damage.
Wait, push this team. They're weak. Push them.
Yeah. Inside.
Yeah, I'd like to see you ball in here. So break cover. You know, hug the door as it's opening, but get a ball in here. Try to avoid damage. You know they're super weak, right? So only keep them in view, and then come back after reloading and clip the castle.
Don't get knocked.
You do ball. There you go.
Knock one.
Alright, so I would say, well, okay, they're kind of weak, but Viridae could probably be playing up a little more based on all that damage if they noticed it. Maybe the door on the side over here or something. That might be where they're going.
Nice.
Looks like they came back. You guys didn't wipe, right?
Yeah. Inside. Don't get knocked.
Knock one.
Yeah, with all that damage, you guys could have healed, and Viridae could have definitely tried to aggress and peek that door and look for some kills. Where's Flacco? Wait. What's up? I don't know. I'm guessing Revi is frag. I'm guessing Viri is refrag. Yeah, that's a good point. I only see entry player, no refrag, right? Like Revi did a lot of entry and nobody really capitalized. I was hoping that Viriday would go in the side door over there and capitalize on all that damage, prevent a res from happening. Play safe though, because you guys are so low, but still keep up the pressure.
Nice, nice, nice.
Crawling out, crawling
I'll
out.
hold. Okay, I'll hold. Oh my god, we're so. Knocked one.
Bounce back.
Nice, 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 nice.
Okay. Lance here, no health Lance, it needs to be saying, I have to heal, putting up another wall, and hiding in his little corner, getting full and healthy.
If you can go, okay?
And Viriday, full health, needs to be playing up a little
Just
more.
one left.
Oh my god, we're so fucking good.
Yeah, so a third here gets this knock, so if this is a good team, they're going to fucking ape like hell off of this, and one over here, right?
Watch over here.
We'll see what they do.
Yes, yes. Rebby, you.
I'll res.
Crawling out.
Good arc.
I'll hold. Okay, I'll hold.
That team's just holding, even after the knock. That's crazy.
I'm just trying to keep them off us. They're not gonna come.
It's like, what the hell? There's like no pressure there. That's crazy.
I don't know if we still.
Okay, who put no pressure down? Maybe they didn't have info, but that's still is crazy. You guys go over there. There we go. Alright, so you kill Chef Mike and them. And who starts to third? Oh, did I go too far? Was that who aggressed on you guys actually? Not who you originally killed? No. That is who you killed. I'm just not far enough yet, I think. Oh, I see. I'm guessing these guys move up. I can go next to Vent. Right? Oh well.
Stay here,
Doesn't
though,
matter.
Just like
Taking too long.
Yeah, we stay here. We can play this.
we're not in a side room though. I'm drilling one.
No, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
We did. I just.
Yeah. The team across made them not want to send.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro.
Alt Excel, Rebby.
Alright. Be careful, they're kind of like moving around over there. Yeah, yep. Get damn.
I think I hit it. I guess.
I feel like I understand. Under us. Wait,
Under us,
under low.
That's fine.
Yeah, side then. Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, I was too far ahead, I see. That was RH who landed under you guys.
Under us. There. Wait, I just cracked one. John, right now.
I know. It's fine.
What was that? Sorry.
Drill on cooldown, so sad.
Right,
Let's
Hyland.
push that.
What do you want me to do?
There's over here, this gray wall. They're playing here.
Yeah, I can do it. I am drilling one, but I'm gonna.
What's the call gonna be here?
For us, though. We have. Listen. Start setting up here, Highland. Out
Yep.
here on.
I'll watch
And
middle.
we need to kill teams that are gonna try to take this.
It's gonna
We
be
can
this team
start
for sure.
giving up inside if we have to.
Okay. Yep.
I don't like playing on that platform.
There's two teams in here. Okay, you hear me, John? There's two teams.
Yes,
One over
I do.
here.
I
Yep.
do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
right.
letting
I
you know.
like playing the wall here better than the platform, and putting walls facing out, and then like shooting anybody out here and anybody inside, so you keep like this whole little area.
I think that right team is gonna end up like wrapping. up.
Yeah,
The platform's too high up, and it should be in like too many other teams' LOS.
Our way.
Should be. Not in this lobby, but
Like on that side.
yeah, it should be too much pressure. Right, and this should be a lot safer, and then you guys worry about main threat of in here, and over here across the bridge.
Slam Newcastle.
They're Valk ulting.
They back hold it. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yes. They might come this way. I'm burning them here.
Zone's about to close. Zone's about
I
to
did
close.
40 damage, 50 on one. Yep, they might come around the back now. Okay, they might come. I think they're coming around. They're fighting inside, I think. Right here, they're fighting inside here, I think.
Okay, heard.
Burning, big burning. They're right here.
No, we don't want to. They're set up. Chill.
Yeah, see, on platform you're getting hit again. Like, even at this point, down here is better because these guys don't have LOS, and you guys can full focus. And if two of your teammates are firing here, you can even, on all that damage, maybe, you'd probably want to only do this as a Wraith or something, maybe play here to peak some of the big damage. But that's a lot riskier.
Can you put more highlight? I think.
But this is good because you can poke a lot of stuff, but ultimately bad because you don't want all those teams griefing you way out in the distance. It's better to be on the low ground
Yes.
with an angle on the nearby threats.
Yeah, they're fighting over here.
And when I say low ground, I just mean on this lower platform. Right, you guys could have had walls here and been able to shoot at that whole angle the whole time.
Balder? Yeah.
I will, but I'm just trying to
The stairs. Team trying to.
Yeah, like where Viriday's at, having a wall there and walls set up there, you can put out a lot of pressure and probably already had some knocks or something.
Okay, heard that.
I need to pump back.
Go ahead. Oh, the Newcastle walled out. Kill us Newcastle here, maybe.
I have to pop. Playing on this corner now.
Yep. Walled ass. Not really, kind of. Can we just try to kill this side?
I knocked one.
Yeah, and it's really safe once you get behind this wall, and that safe in that all these other teams can't shoot you, and you're just focused on these guys. So if Rampart manages to get a wall while you're shooting these people in front of this, y'all can just all triple sit here and shoot at them to finish them all.
Can we go?
Yes, go.
We're on the other side here.
I knocked one.
Yeah, can we go?
Yes, go.
We're on the other side here.
I think your Rampart could have gotten there to follow up on your stuff a little faster. It wasn't bad though. Yeah, it was confusing, Revy. Revy says I was confused for a second. It was confusing. I thought they were inside too, and then they're back behind that corner.
Watch your right.
I remember this game.
Broke one here. Really weak. Yep.
Yeah, you're just getting a shit ton of damage. Holy crap.
Wait, something's crazy happened over there. Can you
I would want to check that these guys aren't posturing up or something before being so chill about, focusing too hard on this. Have some rampart walls set up. You see Watson fences over here. Your rampart wants to prio, setting the spot up and making sure you have somewhere to fall back to.
Highly get that with the Sheila.
Okay, I didn't see those walls.
Really bad shape down here.
I see that.
I would definitely get some walls up here though. You guys can easily own at least up to here on the bridge, right? And you don't want to overextend, right? But you also don't want to underextend and give up space that was yours for free.
We're in such a good spot, you guys. Highland, we need you to Sheila over here, everywhere.
Because later on, eventually a team will start playing here, and it won't be free to take this space. When they start playing at that corner or whatever, or these guys come down, that they also start getting over here. Especially if they set up their own rampart walls or something. It's just more annoying.
Two cracks over here, two cracks. They're getting fucked. I wish I had names.
This is where rampart falls down.
Come set up for the closer to me.
Okay, yeah, good call on Viriday here. Come set up closer to me, take this space. That's what I was talking about.
We want to take mid-all.
Wait, watch over here too. Just watch this team.
I know, we have a lot of.
Yeah, so this team up here, they're kind of trolling, right? They feel safe on high ground, but they only have 47 seconds left. they need to have played up to like this tree and like this area and gotten a castle wall down somewhere and started pressuring you guys so you don't just have all this for free.
John, can you watch this side?
Yes, I am.
See this.
Is there?
Heard.
I'm burning again. Burning them.
This team, Revy, you
Kill
need
this
to
fucking
ball
dude.
my-
Yeah.
don't get distracted on low ground. We need to play for the win. We don't
Okay,
care about
sorry.
low
What am I-
ground, up here, okay? Listen, right here. This team,
Good
this team-
comms, good comms. Keep everyone focused. Play for the win. Don't worry about low ground too much. I would say make sure Viride is calling out biggest threat. Make sure you're asking where biggest threat is, especially you, Revi, right? You said you can overheat, right? So just make sure you always know who your IGL thinks is biggest threat or top 2 biggest threats, so that you are getting all that damage and pressure out on the best targets.
Yes, good call.
Knock one here.
Nice.
Almost knocked another.
Watch me.
Burning.
Revy, right here, right
Got another knock. I got another knock. Where?
right here.
Okay, make sure you yeah, well that's not all your fault. He's saying right here, he's pinging. But make sure you always attach a direction to comms like that, like north or south or east or west, right? Like you just literally did a 360. But with just directions, even if you're not super used to directional stuff, like it's gonna be faster than the 360 squirrel. Yeah, you are nasty on Maggie for sure.
No, I'm not cracked.
Okay. Can we swing this? No, I'm cry. I don't think it should be that incredulous. Like kinda, yeah. Like you want to play back a little bit. I would say you probably want to wait here until you get a drill or something, get some damage, and then you could maybe swing this.
I fell over.
Yeah, don't do that.
So this could definitely be sketchy if they were to double swing, right? While both teammates are popping at bat. But you do have ball, which it looks like that's exactly what you're gonna use.
I'm balling the...
Imagine if this person knew they had an angle here, though. Then you're fucking dead.
Live.
How do you live? I guess they're both looking by this point.
That's a bad ball.
Ball to live.
You should have been so dead.
Cover me.
They poured it up to height.
Hurt. I'm just healing. I kind of went crazy there. I have a lot of damage.
Play small, Revy.
I am. Watch over here, okay?
Watch over here, okay. So something, I'm in comms like this too. Something that can be better. I guess they can't come up here. Can they? Can they climb up here? I don't think so, unless they're an altar. Maybe they could climb up over here. They might be trying to portal up behind you. Something to like let Viride know the intent.
Another one ported up.
Watch your left side.
I guess it works though, cause he checked it.
Play on me if you need to.
All right, yeah, definitely 2 in the open here, but not punished for it too much. I can kind of get why you say that, but I actually think you guys just have to hold your space. You should definitely have some rampart walls already up here, though, like on both sides. Like these teams, as soon as they peek, they should be getting hit in the face with, some amped bullets for sure.
Yes, we do.
Wraith is dead. I think is it 2 teams? I can't tell.
Watson's one.
I don't have all. I need to come behind.
I guess it's not too bad having the walls back here, but I think you could also have the walls up a little higher.
The wall, I think.
They're so low.
Like when space is given to me, I definitely try to always take it and hold it.
Are you good? Wait, what happened to...
Revy, focus on height. He's dead. Focus.
Okay, heard.
On our right. We need to go back. Play on me.
Okay, heard.
Play me.
Yeah.
That's really good comms to redirect you though, because you're like, the fuck happened? What? Why are you dead down there? So the comms like, he's dead. Focus on this. Like that's good. I'll just steal that.
Right here,
Left
John.
side.
What the fuck?
On our right. We need to go back. Go back. Play on me. Play on me.
Okay, heard.
Play me.
How long did they T-pose up there?
Right here,
One,
John.
two.
This team low ground screwed. They can't get.
We're resing right here, John.
Okay, at that point, after you get that knock, you guys are a duo, right? After you get that knock, I think you guys do have to send this, right? So, in case this team is a three-man, I think after you get that knock, you do want to send this. So I'd say it's probably too passive. Viride at least wants to uh, uh, get a Valkyrie Q over here and get the re-knock, right?
We don't want them res, right?
Yes.
Drill it.
Oh my god, on me, John.
And that team climbed up on you guys.
Get him, John. Stay behind you, John.
But y'all get the second.
Got him, John.
And then he's like, fuck your KP.
They all just slid on Revy.
That's okay. Stay behind you.
That was a no audio moment.
Right here, John.
Yes.
Just drill it.
See, Viride was talking too much though. Either Viride needs to be watching that angle, right? Or there needs to be a call for you guys to push that knock over there. You have to either decide to play for kills and play for kills in second, or if you are playing for the win, you definitely have to hold this space and watch this angle.
Oh my god, on me, John. Get him, John. Stay behind you, John.
Good job cleaning it up though. Alright, I am in Apex now. Flacco, Revy, hope any of that helped. Thanks, Revy. You're welcome. Flacco, if you are getting on, let me know. Where's Flacco? One thing about you, Revy, is your positioning when you get angles. You got out in the open a lot, play behind cover. Revy, two hands. About to see a horror movie. Ooh. What movie? Keeper. I'm just asking out of curiosity. I don't watch a ton of horror movies. Life becomes isolated in a secluded cabin and has to fend off an unspeakable evil. That sounds fun. We have a third. No. Maybe. I can message somebody. Let's see. Okay, stream. Oh Lord is. Oh, that's just your message you sent earlier, duh. Yeah, maybe random for a bit, but I'm asking some people. Let me join VESA. I'll join Scrims, VC, or LFG when I See you, Revy. Have fun. Randoms give me gray hairs as well. Hey.
Yeah, same here.
Let's see. Maybe Smell will join us. Let me post in hello
Hopefully.
game.
Randoms have me to a point where if I don't have nobody to play with, I will not get on the game at all.
Yeah.
Don't care if I stay gold for the whole season, bro.
I've played like no
I am
ranked.
not getting on. Yeah, I haven't played either. I think I've been belling on Lido and Knock for like the past, what, 4 weeks maybe?
Oh no. You're not online yet, right?
I am, but I'm just chilling. Just take your time.
Oh, I'm just sitting in the lobby. I'm ready whenever.
Okay.
Figure I'll shoot some stuff.
I don't know if you're East Coast or West. I'm West, so if you don't want to have high ping, just invite me.
Okay. Are you a face? Is your name a face?
Yep.
Okay. You can Valk if you want. Price